The Bishop's Palace Sculpture Trail. Pilgrim. This sculpture is by David Backhouse, a Somerset artist who also created the memorial to the animals in war in London. The sculptor has said that he sees his artwork as comments on the dilemmas of contemporary life. My themes are simple and universal, the interdependence of nature and humanity, and the search for balance and harmony. The sculptures are meditations on the human condition in our time, reflecting loss and tragedy, hope and delight, and above all, the tenacity of the human spirit. Children's Wings. Installed as part of the Light Shining in Darkness exhibition, the coloured stained glass has been built into a metal frame and is designed to flex with the wind. The sculptor, Edgar Phillip, said that for this piece, he really wanted to scale a set of wings for children so that they could be involved and enjoy them too. I wanted people to stand inside and be to scale. It was very important to me that they looked like your size wings and that you could fly with them. Imagine yourself flying up with the wings overlooking the beautiful city of Wales. Sister Trio. Installed by sculptor Karen Edwards, this piece is a delightful ceramic group which comprises 3 pieces made with cranked clay. The artist said that her fern fronds are an optimistic signal of spring and the seasonal rhythm of nature. The way they rise strongly from the ground, then lean back to unfurl, you can at once see the fern in them. But at the same time, with the 3 together, they do seem to communicate. Bishop Jocelin. This installation, created by Somerset-based sculptor Fiona Campbell, represents the medieval Bishop Jocelyn of Wales' struggle against the dragon. The local myth goes that the bishop slayed the dragon of Warminster Slate, saving the people of Dinder, Dorlcote and North Wotton. He is looking up at the huge dragon, grasping his crozier and sword in the stance of an imminent attack. White Wings, 2014. This is the second wing sculpture by Edgar Phillip. Edgar said that his work felt like a bold artistic choice to create a piece of pure white sculpture when you have thousands of colours to choose from. However, the set of white wings directly represent the swans of Wales and their pure beauty. During the Light Shining in Darkness exhibition, Edgar told us that he was inspired to create the dramatic wing sculptures following many walks along the moat, watching the swans land on the water with their wings arched and open. The Weight of Our Sins. The sculptor, Josefina de Vasconcelos, says that in this moment, as they stop for a breath before staggering on with their burden of the cross, we are given an opening to relate to this group of deserted children. Each child symbolises a crime against children: AIDS, drugs, genocide, abuse, landmines, homelessness, infant mortality, and lack of education. Before finding a permanent home at the Bishop's Palace, this work went on a pilgrimage from Kendal in Cumbria to St Martin in the Fields in London to mark the 10th anniversary of the United Nations International Year of the Child in 1999. Water Lilies, 2011. This piece by Ian Marlowe, a Somerset-based sculptor, reflects the inspiration that he draws from nature. Ian specialises in dynamic artworks made from stainless steel, glass and bronze. His artworks sit comfortably within any setting, from formal gardens to minimalist urban landscapes. The Dragon. Legend has it that in the 13th century, Somerset was terrorised by a frightful dragon who liked to eat cattle, sheep and unsuspecting villagers. Bishop Jocelyn, who built the Bishop's Palace, bravely ventured out to kill the dragon. After a mighty battle, as the dragon breathed its dying breath, it cast an eternal curse on the villagers, that if they ever forgot about it, the creature would return every 50 years. Thank you for watching this sculpture trail video. We hope that one day you might be able to come visit the palace and see the sculptures for yourself in real life. But we hope we captured the artistic beauty of the sculptures with this video. This video was created for those school children who have been studying Doubt, a sculpture installed in niche 338 on the west front of Wells Cathedral until March 2023, created by Sir Antony Gormley. They can then compare their responses to the sculptures at the Bishop's Palace Gardens. The west front sculptures at the Wells Cathedral tell a Christian story in stone. Few people could read when the cathedral was built 800 years ago, so the sculptures told a story, and they were brightly painted. Right at the top, you can see a sculpture of Jesus, below him his followers, and below them the angels. Further down, you can even see Noah building an ark. Sir Antony Gormley, OBE, says, "I am very aware of the paradox of placing an object called doubt on the facade of a building devoted to belief, but it seems to me that doubting, interrogating and questioning are all part of belief."